ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਆ ਕੁੜੀ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਫੋਟੋ ਕਰਾ ਲੈ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਆ ਕਰ ਲੈ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਆ ਕਰ ਲੈ
ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੋ ਕਿਹਾ ਜੀ
ਹੋਰ ਕਿਹਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਕਾਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ ਮੈਂ
Hi, my name is Parm. I am the one that recorded that video, and I'm just here to give some context to that clip. So I was on a walk yesterday. It was 2 p.m., broad sunlight. I was walking around one of the parks in my very family-friendly neighborhood, may I just add. And I was approached by an older Punjabi uncle, the same one that was seen in the video wearing the parna and the kurta pajama. And at first he waves me down, so he gets my attention. I take my AirPod out, he says, "Sat Sri Akal, Kimya," asking me how I'm doing. And then after he started asking me to take pictures of him on my phone, and I was just very taken aback. I was like, "Sorry, uncle, I have to go." And at this point, he was standing in front of me, but he walks beside me. And he is trying to grab my phone. He's like, "Turn it on, like, appa dono photo khich de." He's telling me to take a picture with him. And at this point, I'm very uncomfortable because you can visibly see in the video that this is a 50, 60-year-old man. I am 19 turning 20 this year. I'm trying to walk away and get myself out of the situation. So I turn around to leave and he calls me again. He's like, "Mal gal son ke jayi," or translated, he's just saying like, "Can you listen to me real quick?" So I turn around and he is rubbing himself and he says to me in Punjabi, "Tu mere naal kuch karna." In other words, he was implying if I wanted to do sexual activities with him. I couldn't find the words to say anything in that moment. I walked away. I called my mom first thing. And that's where you see that clip because my mom goes to confront him. Now, after we did confront him, we were being told by the uncles that were sitting beside him, "ਭੈਣ ਜੀ ਇਹ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਆ ਇਹ ਸਿੱਧਰਾ ਆ ਇਹ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੀ ਏਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਆ." Translated, they're saying he's a little bit slower. This is just how his personality is. I think they were implying that he might be special needs or pretty much justifying his actions through some sort of mental disability he may have or the fact that he might be on drugs or some sort of issues. There is no justification in this world for a 50 to 60-year-old man approaching underage females. Like I said, I'm 19 turning 20. This is a family-friendly neighborhood, and I have 14-year-old cousins and sisters that go to the same park. The fact that this happened during 2 p.m., this park backs a school. There were kindergarteners outside at 2 p.m. that day. The fact of the matter was, the second that this issue was brought up, the second that we confronted them, all of the other babbe that were there hopped on the defense to say that he is mentally unstable and that he is not in the right state of mind. Why is he allowed to be outside around children, around a family-friendly park? And why is he allowed to be immersed in society if he is not capable? These things have become so normalized in our society. We hear so many endless stories of babbe or other students or any sort of issue within our Punjabi community of girls being made uncomfortable because older guys are approaching them. My intention with this video is to inspire young women in case anything like this does ever happen. Please never be afraid to speak up. Please never be afraid to tell your families and go confront these predators. I feel like within our Punjabi community, we do not speak about these things because ijat di gal hundi hai, and we're afraid of embarrassment. We're afraid of what people are going to say. But these are issues that are prevalent in our society, and if we aren't speaking up, they are going to keep happening. I'm from the Springdale area, from Brampton, Ontario, and I swear to you, I used to go on a walk every single day thinking it was safe, thinking I was comfortable, thinking nothing would ever happen. The more we speak about this issue, the more that we bring these predators to light, the more we are going to see a change. So my message to all girls that are going out into society, please protect yourselves and please be so cautious and aware of your surroundings. Be very careful who you speak to and be so cautious. Like I said, I feel like I'm a bit older. I was able to understand this was an unsafe situation. I was uncomfortable and I was able to walk away. It breaks my heart that there's going to be 14, 13-year-old girls that could possibly be in this situation, but they are so much more vulnerable and they don't have the knowledge, they don't have the maturity, and they don't have the wiseness that I did to be able to get myself out of that situation. So please just take care of yourselves and be safe. please bring awareness within our community, because this topic is not talked about enough, and this is an issue within our Punjabi community. So we need to start speaking up about it, because I am tired and this is not okay.